Hey girl, so I have had a lot of requests for a tutorial to show how I poof my hair. I've been doing it this way for a really long time, and to be quite honest with you, my hair is really thin, so I don't have a whole lot to work with. I mean, it's really stringy. I have a lot of strands, but it's not like thick and doesn't really have a lot of body or anything. So really, I give all of the credit to my poofs to the bobby pins that I use. Um, I'll put a link down below so that you can see what exact type of bobby pin I'm using, but it's from Sally's, and it comes like in a roll of, I want to say, 1,000 bobby pins, and it's like $8, but it lasts you forever. I can't tell you the last time I bought bobby pins, honestly, because the roll lasts so long, but they're not your average bobby pins. You can see this one, and then like this is another one that I have. So I don't know if y'all can see the difference, but they're much thicker. Like the wire is much thicker, and they're super tight. Like this one I can bend really easily, and this one is, see, it's really hard to open just by pushing down on it. So they're just really tight. So I tease my hair a little bit, but it's all in the bobby pin. So I'm doing this kind of backwards in my computer screen and in my mirror here. So just bear with me. Um, so the first thing I do is, before I even get started, I spray a little bit of, y'all see that? A little bit of dry shampoo, just kind of in the front part and then in the crown of my hair, and then on the sides right here, because um, it's impossible for my hair to stay poofed if it's clean. So like if I just take a shower and straighten my hair, I can't do this to it. It won't stay. So usually, like this morning I washed my hair, and Bo and I are about to go to dinner, so it's been dirty and oily for a few hours now. So I just put some of this Suave Dry shampoo in it to kind of give it a little bit of body, and so it has a little bit of stick to it. Everybody's different, but for me, it's never worked on clean hair. So the dirtier, the better. Okay, so to get started, I usually just take the hair like right behind my bangs. So you can see my bangs go right here, and I'm just taking this first layer of hair right behind that. And everybody's bang line is different, so just grab whatever works best for you. Um, and yes, I need my roots done. Check that. So anyways, I take the first layer and I just tease it. And this is just a regular Conair comb. I have a teasing comb too, but I really honestly just prefer this one. So I tease the first layer and then I lay it forward. And then I take the back layer and I do the same thing, like a second layer. And I do big, long, I don't know what that's called, strokes, I guess, when I'm teasing my hair, because it kind of stacks the hair. So then I just lay that one back, and then I take this one and I lay this one back, and you can kind of see the poof is starting to form. It's very important to always tease the sides too, because you don't want, like, you want poof all the way around. You don't want just poof like right here, because then you'll look like a cone head. So I just take it to the side like that. And don't worry, it'll look a little bit ratty at first, but we're going to comb it out. So then I do the other side. And you can kind of see it looks kind of frizzy and silly. But like I said, we comb it out just a little bit. Like just take your comb like just to the surface of your hair. Like don't get far in there, because otherwise you'll just pull the teasing out. So this is generally what it looks like before I poof it. So it's really like, it's nothing huge. You really can't even tell. I'm telling you, it's not the teasing. It's all in the bobby pins. So once it's like this, I don't know what that looks like for y'all, but you can tell it's nothing huge. Once it's like this is when you get your bobby pins ready. I typically use anywhere between 4, 5, sometimes 7 bobby pins. Depends on the day. So now that you have your teasing done, I just put all my hair behind my back, and I just go right above my ears, right here, and just pull it straight back, going up just a little bit. So I'm just angling it just a little bit. And so you can already see the poof kind of happening. Um, And sometimes I have to like grab it and then put it back down and then grab a different amount of hair and put it back down. Now, even when it's like this, it's not going to be perfect. So just keep in mind, we're going to comb out everything towards the end. So it's far from being done for my hair. Okay, so once you once you've formed your poof with your hand, like push your hair up to where you can, you can see that that has a lot of volume to it. And that's when you start putting your bobby pins in. And you just put them in, you just start pinning them in. I don't know if y'all can see that at all. I usually pin them at an angle. And I'll do 2 on one side and then 2 on the other side, like facing each other. So this is my second one. And then I'll do 2 on the other side. I should have had wine for this. Sorry about that. So there you go. You can see that, it's staying. It's not going anywhere, and I haven't even hairsprayed it yet. So once it's all pinned up, and I actually only used 4 bobby pins. That's a first. Oh wait, I think I need to use a 5th. I lied. So just pin up any loose hairs, and I try to keep my bobby pins neat in the back, just because I know some girls think that their hair is like a Christmas tree, and you only have to make sure that the front looks good, but newsflash, people actually see the back of your head too, so it's important to me that the back of your head looks just as good as the front of it. So once you have your poof done, y'all can see that, then you just kind of comb through it again, just to make sure that, you can't see the teasing going on underneath it. That's my biggest pet peeve, is when people tease their hair and you can see it underneath, like their first layer of hair. I don't like that. So I'm actually going to throw another bobby pin in here just in case. So that's basically it. Sometimes the back of my hair isn't necessarily perfect, but I don't really care. I'm just going to dinner. And if you, sometimes it takes me like 3 tries. So if you don't get it on the first try, don't be afraid. Just try it again. It's all in, just pulling it halfway back, pushing it up, giving your hair volume with your hands, and then just sticking bobby pins in there just to hold it. I'm actually going to do another one. See, you can use however many you need, really. So, and there you have it. Poof! I don't know if y'all can see that good enough, but that's the right side, and this is the left side. And I have no hairspray in my hair right now. I'd probably be fine with no hairspray, but I always like to hairspray it anyways, just in case it's windy. My favorite hairspray to use is the Tresemme Trace 2. It's the green one, because you barely have to use any, and it holds really well. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of it. So I just do a little bit. I don't really like it to look hard. And that's all. That's all she wrote. So it really is easy. I'm going to try to put the links to all the products that I use, but really they're all simple. You can find all the hair products that I used at Target or Walmart, and you can find the bobby pins at Sally's. So I'll put a link below to those as well. But again, Suave, there it is. Suave dry shampoo, and the Tresemme Tress 2, hairspray, and then like I said, just a regular comb. I've wasted so much money on teasing combs, it's not even funny. This one always does the trick, and I don't even use the really thin part. I actually just use the thick part, but it's actual teasing it in layers and kind of stacking it that keeps it, poofed back there. So anyways, I hope that helps all of you on your poofing journeys. I'll be here if you have any questions or anything like that. Just let me know. Bye.